trouble tasting the flavor profiles of certain teas. I've been low-key panicking on the inside. So much so that I decided to consult Dr. Google to find out what in the world could be going on. After researching all the possible reasons a person might be losing the sense of taste, I realized that my issue probably doesn't require a medical professional. Well, not yet anyways. I realized that my tongue has been slightly singed for a while now due to drinking tea that is scalding hot. Every day, multiple times a day. And let me tell you, it must stop. Want more reasons why? Well, let me tell you. Hey, uppity people, this is Heather. I'm a certified tea sommelier and still a student in the art of tea. As I carry on in my tea journey, my mission is to spread information and inspiration, one cup of tea at a time. Before I became a student in the art of tea, I used to go to Starbucks and other such places and order a chai latte. But I didn't want no basic chai. I ordered it extra hot. Let me tell you, I wanted it scalding. No, I wasn't a masochist. I don't think. There was just something about the sensation of holding a warm cup that I found to be incredibly comforting. And that's likely because, according to science, warming items promote the release of a hormone called oxytocin, which is associated with feelings of comfort, relaxation, and emotional bonding. But for someone like me who's trying to extract the full flavor from a tea, this is no longer an option. The fact is, water temperature plays a definitive role not only in the preparation of tea, but in the taste of tea. You can sip tea hot, warm, cool, or even iced. But please, please, pretty please, don't drink it boiling hot or you'll scald your throat and the 10,000 taste buds on your tongue. Take it from me. When the mouth comes into contact with an excessively hot liquid, the tissues contract to counteract the sensation of discomfort and pain. We are so focused on this unpleasant sensation that our other senses effectively shut down. The tongue tends to detect more astringency in burning hot drinks. So if you're trying to build your tasting skills, this is not the way to do it, boo. If you're still not convinced, studies indicate, many of them recent, that drinking tea that is too hot increases the risk of you developing esophageal cancer. I'm not saying that you can't drink tea that is hot. I'm talking regular hot. Because let's be honest, drinking hot tea is a traditional method around the world. And it has been for centuries. But let me put this into perspective. Boiling hot water is about 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The recommended temperature for drinking tea that is regular hot is about 140 degrees Fahrenheit or less. You see the difference? And of course, you can also drink tea warm. That way, the mouth is not reflexively protecting itself from the extreme heat. In fact, if you ask most tea professionals, this is actually the recommended way to drink tea. And of course, tea can be drunk cool or iced, a format that was actually first introduced in the good old US of A. After preparing your tea at the right temperature using a variable tea kettle just like this one, you can allow your tea to cool by pouring it between 2 cups, just like this. Doing this will actually decrease the temperature by about 20 degrees Fahrenheit with each transfer. Or you can just take your time, baby. Hold the cup in both hands, allow it to warm your fingers, anticipate the first sip, and close your eyes and indulge in a brief interlude of tranquility. You like how I said that, huh? All in all, it's foolish to burn your mouth drinking a tea that will only improve with a few minutes cooling, enhancing your experience as a tea taster. Oh, and if you're enjoying taking this tea journey with me and learning tips like these, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Better yet, go ahead and brew you a nice cup of tea. Let it cool to the right temperature, and then just savor the present moment that you're in. And just know that I'll see you next time.